tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it. As we'll see the number 11 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Wolverines will kick it away to start us off. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? From the shotgun, an inside handoff. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just... inches away.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
The defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. It's a short completion to the big tight end. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield to the 42.
Boy, another great throw and catch here by the Buckeyes, and it just makes you think back how far this offense has come from the days of being known of 3 yards in a cloud of dust to now being one of the more efficient passing offenses in the country. Year after year, you go back to Cardell Jones and J.T. Barrett, all the way back to Troy Smith, and most recently with C.J. Stroud and Justin Fields. Just another great quarterback that we're watching here today for the Buckeyes.
Important second down play coming up. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
The Buckeyes with 1st and 10 here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Touchdown, Ohio State. This quarterback on fire today. And now to try here for the extra point. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Now they get set to kick it away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Toss play to the outside. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Quick throw to his receiver. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, Chris, you watch a completion like that, and with the efficiency, it makes you kind of think back to all the quarterbacks and receivers that they've had who made it look this easy. Of course, you start with Tom Brady, but think of the year Brian Griese had, 1997, that national championship year. Chad Henne going back to Elvis Grbac and all the great receivers. So this is within their history. It's good that they're leaning on it.
Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore.
What a play here by this defensive line. You can get so caught up in the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years. But let's not forget, they still play defense in the shoe and have such great history and tradition with that defensive line play.
Pass complete on the crosser. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. And the Wolverines will line up to boot it away. That's the first punt of the afternoon for this offense. He'll call for the fair catch here. Comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Finds room at the 30. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
The old toss play, man. This is a play that used to be so popular in college football when teams ran out of the I formation. Nowadays, you can pretty much run the toss out of almost any formation. But the key is still sealing the edge, whether it's your tight end or your offensive tackle. You've got to seal the edge to be able to allow your back to get to the corner.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Makes a quick catch. In the clear at the 25. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Buckeyes looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Keeping it on the ground here. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. On third down, he drops to throw. He cannot escape the defense with a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Kick is good. Gives the offense 3 points to show for that drive. And they add to their lead. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? Handoff running right. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Quick throw, testing the middle. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He bought some time, now lets it go. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Hunter takes the toss, runs to his left. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. So as we begin the second quarter, the first play will be a field goal try. And the kick is good. Offense settles for 3 on the drive. And that will extend their lead even further. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Michigan offense comes back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. Here's the handoff. That one takes it across the 30-yard line. Second down play coming up. It's a run. Running back's got it. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Serious repercussions come from the last meeting when the Wolverines won in a rout.
Chris, that was a game where Michigan did everything right. Their offense was really clicking. It got Ohio State's attention. You and I were over at the facility yesterday, and everybody's talking about the last time, what happened in that game, and how they want payback today.
And he dumps it off to the tight end.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That completion sets up an important third down play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. The first down pickup, tackled at the 45.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Getting set. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Morgan. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Michigan.
The Wolverines will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Michigan.
Chris, not shocked at all that they threw this football to this receiver, especially on 4th down. They needed a play. He delivers, but instead of doing it downfield, he shows them what he can do after the catch to get it into the end zone.
And the extra point was up and good. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Fielded in the end zone. It's Graham. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? The pass rush closing in. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
Just outstanding combination of quickness and strength here by this Michigan defensive lineman. Makes me think of Aiden Hutchinson, who of course played here recently. Going back to guys like Rashawn Gary, Lamar Woodley, Frank Clark. Great tradition of Michigan defensive linemen on full display right now.
2nd and long now from their own 10. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And the player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or they check him out. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Looking to throw. It's Sand. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
You know, it's 3rd down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the 1st down.
Returner tackle right there. That's when they'll start the drive. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Short throw to the back, an easy completion. Tackle made after the completion.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
A completion makes it 2nd down. He'll hand it off. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And they get the completion. They get him at the 42, good enough for a 1st down.
I feel like this quarterback can make this throw in his sleep. It's like clockwork, a crow route against zone. And the quarterback, the only thing is he had to fit it into a tight window for that first down completion.
Grab down the middle. It's Parachek. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Now they run a draw play. And bulldozing his way through. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. First and goal. Great chance to take the lead before halftime. Sticking with the running game. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Lining up to try the extra point. And the PAT makes it a 1-point lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner is brought down. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. Catch made on the left side. It's a nice gain. We'll move the football up to the 27.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
And looking to throw now on first down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And the quarterback dropping back. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. Well, for many, this is the quintessential college football rivalry. It combines tradition, high intensity, and very often high stakes.
Yeah, Chris, I really think the rivalry has changed over the years. Guys in my era would tell you it was a game that was the most heated but the most respected because of the way you were recruited by both schools. There was the Woody, there was the Bo influence on the rivalry. But I think in the new social media era, I think it's more...
Looking for a deep completion. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Boy, that was beautiful. Man, this defensive back, he's putting on a clinic today on how to defend against the deep ball and man coverage without committing a penalty. I'm sure the secondary coach is very...
They've got him. It's a sack for the defense.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. On the move, looking deep. It's a huge gain. He's got it inside the 30. And the senior quarterback never been afraid to air it out. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The Buckeyes will line up on 1st and 10. Now they're running on the toss. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. The Buckeyes looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Catch made on the out route. He's got room looking for the end zone. He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And the catch made in the end zone for the 2-point conversion. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Puts the defender into the spin cycle and breaks free.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's moving out of the pocket now. Gets into space at the 50. Oh, and now he fumbles the ball. And the ball will bounce out of bounds, so they avoid the turnover. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Buckeyes will kick this away to get the second half going. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They get the second half started with the running play. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Well, this is exactly where you find out what you're made of as a team. When you're trailing coming out of the half, how do you respond? Well, we know how this running back's going to respond. What a statement to get this second half started.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Tailback with another carry. Solid game, moves the ball to the 43.
Well, the offense goes with a counter play here, and the defense does a pretty good job of slowing it down. Again, you got to be disciplined on defense. Just when you think they're running on the front side, they run that counter play, and you better be home on the back side.
They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Going to try to use his legs here. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Ball handed off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Third down coming up after that running play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's a highlight reel diving catch there.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
It's a draw play. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Great job in this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
The short completion of the tight end. Brought down, the broken tackle to produce a solid gain there. Now it's 3rd and short in the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. Can he make it to the marker? They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. They need less than a yard for a 1st down. They'll go for it on 4th. And the call is a quarterback sneak.
And one of the things we love about this guy is his ability to use his legs when he has to. And I almost feel like he got behind that offensive line, and because of his size, I don't know if they were able to locate him. By the time they did, it's a 1st down for the offense.
It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Michigan. Can you say methodical? Marathon march, Kirk, just pounding away and wearing down that defense.
They just kept moving the sticks and moving the sticks until they got into the red zone, and they just kept moving the sticks until they got into the end zone. What a drive.
The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the 3rd quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Using his legs here. He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down.
RPO gives the quarterback so many options, and it puts a lot on the defense. If you overcommit one way, the quarterback's going to make you pay for it. Here, the defense sat back, made it easy. Hand the ball.
He's looking deep here. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Boy, they come out firing here to start this 2nd half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not a long return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out a scoring threat. The offense will take over from the 29.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Now it's second down here. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Touchdown, Wolverines. And they will claim the second half lead. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchdown. They'll start at the 25. Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. Forced out of bounds, but not before the football's moved inside the 10. It'll be first down and goal.
That's one way to be able to move the football up the field in a hurry. These are the types of plays that can really galvanize an offense.
The Buckeyes looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-holed. You better make some adjustments.
There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Not much on the return, but they snuff out the drive with the takeaway.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Finding space at the 20. Eventually taken down, but how about the spin move that earned him first down yardage? Well, finally some room to run for this back. The defense had done a good job containing him until that play.
Well, they've done a really good job up to this point, Chris, of containing him. He finally does get out, but I think it's an example of why you don't give up on the running game. Even when you're not necessarily coming up with big carries, you're just kind of body blowing this defense, and eventually, bang, you're able to hit a big one here when it really matters.
Offense moving into a bunch formation. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Hot over the middle. It's Moore. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
He's running out of time here. Using his legs on the scramble. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Defense falls on the ball. Crucial takeaway.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half. Really, the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Wideouts now clustered. On 1st down, it's play action. Gets rid of it on the move. It's a quick grab. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9. Big opportunity for the offense to tie this game up in the 4th quarter. It's 1st and goal. Moves left out of the pocket. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. Buckeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. They'll hand it off. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. Urgency here. Got to cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal.
Yankee blue! Yankee blue!
They'll try to run this one in. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
I'm a little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on 3rd and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. The PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Wow, potentially a big mistake here late in a tied game as they hand the offense nice field position to go down and regain the lead. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Takes the handoff. It's Hicks. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. Pulls it in. It's Roberts. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
This is what makes this guy so tough. It's basically an option route. With the ability to break in or out, he sets his defender up, gets leverage to the inside, and they have a nice completion.
Crucial moment late in the game. 3rd and inches. Which side can impose their will?
Good call here by the offensive coordinator to go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
The Wolverines starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Down he goes, a sack. That's the 2-minute warning as the clock stops. Give both coaches a chance to strategize here before time runs out.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Extending the play now. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down.
Boy, it's 2nd down and forever. You know they're going to throw the ball. They want to throw the ball, but to the credit of the defense, there's just nothing open. How about this quarterback? Instead of throwing the ball away, he picks up some big yards. They get a real shot here now on 3rd down.
This is a crucial 3rd down play. To try a field goal from here will be 61 yards. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
On the run, it's Marshall. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
I love watching the speed of this defense. This time doing a good job of reading their keys. They saw the guard pull, shot through the A-gap, used their speed and instincts to blow this play up.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And they tackle him for a huge loss, 9 yards behind the line. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. Third down. They don't gain anything from here. It's a 51-yard field goal try. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Grab down the middle. It's Morgan. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down here for this offense. They're going to run it. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, I love watching these linebackers fly around, doing a good job of reading their keys. Saw the guard pulling, shot through that A-gap, and was able to blow this play up.
Give it to the back again. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
And a timeout is taken. Just 2 seconds left on the clock. And they will trot out the field goal team here. A chance for this field goal kicker to be a hero and win it from 52 yards away. Long enough and good. A walk-off game winner. Wow. And they've reclaimed the lead with that. Well, you love to see a game, Kirk, come down to the final possession. It was who's going to have the football last, and they were able to